All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So first off, shout out to Whitestone Dome for always producing the glass for the videos. And this one right here, I'm going to actually follow the instructions. They have a different setup for the Note. I guess going forward, I don't know if this is just for the Note, but this is definitely a different setup. They've got some new things in here to help you out. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the instructions on here. We're going to get our Note protected immediately. So we got to cover ports though. We don't want to have any mishaps. So there is a small slit at the top for the speaker. We're going to make sure you cover that up. And I'm going to go do it on the bottom too. So I want to make, there is a screen protector on here, but I'm going to take it off. So I want to make sure I get that part covered up. And then also the bottom, I don't want any mishaps. I know it's probably nothing down here, but just to be sure. Because I've put these on before and I messed up and I had to take it off. Here's the glass. This glass is for not just the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, it's for the 5G, same size, everything. So I've definitely done all this before, so you pretty much just pull this part off and get it ready like this. I'll set that aside. In here is the piece you'll need to adhere it. So we'll set that off to the side. Again, here is the glass. It's gonna go on like this. Pretty sweet. Can't wait to put this on. I like having a tempered glass on the device. Don't like being naked without it. So as far as this portion right here, you have to make sure you put it in a certain spot, and be sure to put it in the right spot when you're doing it, because I actually decided to watch their particular video. Now when they sent me like this additional, you know, help video, to be honest, nope, like that. So this is gonna go up here like this. This is where they have it at, and then this goes down here in the grooves. So when you put it on, I'm totally jacking this up. It's gonna go, my bad, like that, and you're gonna sit this down into these little grooves right here, and then you'll pull it up once the glass drops with the liquid or whatever. So we need to get our phone in here and get it cleaned up. They give you the full kit, so you don't have any problems. Get your microfiber cloth. You got everything. So we're gonna make sure we give you a nice professional install, if I can get this right on the first try. My main concern is not getting nothing down into the speakers, because I haven't even used this phone yet. I just took it out of the box and I'm coming right in at you right here. So I'm gonna get this screen protector off that Samsung has on here. It's actually on there pretty tight, man. There we go. If I wasn't rocking with Whitestone Dome, I probably would just keep those on there. Actually, I was gonna clean. I'll go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and do it the way I'm supposed to do it, because sometimes, you know, you really don't need to do this, but some lint or something to definitely get on here. Let me kill this fan so I can make sure nothing gets on here, and we get it cleaned up. Again, you know, I taped off the bottom and everything just because I want to make sure there's no issues. And I'm actually going to tape off a little bit this way so I can cover the microphone and the charging port, and then on the top just going to cover that right there. There we go. Now they're both in there nice and tight, and let's clean it up again. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Galaxy Note 10 Pluses and your Note 10s. Hopefully you are. Today is August 21st at the recording of this video. So this is the beginning of a new chapter in tech. Samsung has brought the thunder the way they see fit. Look at this the glass. Where's the glass? Here we go. It's gonna sit on here like this. Afterwards, this will go in here like this. You'll put the glass in down here, and then you'll drop it, but you'll put this like little weighted thing up here to make sure it centers. All right, so let's lift this glass up and let's finish cleaning this joint off. Most important part, man, is making sure all of the dust is off. Again, I haven't even used this phone yet. I just took it out of the box. Go straight to the Whitestone Dome. This is what you want to do if you want to protect your phone. So I think that should be good, hopefully. And we'll go ahead and get the glass set up. Well, first, I see people put these in here. I could never get that right, son. I can never get it right. I don't know. I just don't ever. I don't even do it. I can't get it right. It's supposed to be there to like soak up the all the excessive juices that are in there. So we get this right here. All right. And then we get the glass on. Whitestone Dome set a new milestone with these tempered glasses for sure. All right, and then this goes in here, and then you run it to the center, right there. And then you pull the tab, and it'll help it spread out to the best of its ability. And while that's doing that, I'm gonna clean up, son. This is the part where you have to be patient. You just have to let it go. You gotta let it go. Because if you don't, you'll end up pushing adhesive somewhere that it shouldn't go. And I've definitely done that before. I've pushed adhesive down into corners and stuff, and oh man, it's pretty bad, son. Pretty bad. But we can all make it happen the right way. So as you can see, the adhesive is going all around. It's spreading out to the corners on its own. And now we got to get the blower hooked up. Get the dryer. The heat lamp. So now this joint is definitely in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and I can remove this now. As you can see, that's perfectly sealed up, man. Perfectly sealed up. I couldn't have given you a better installation. I actually tried in this video. So we're gonna go ahead and get this plugged up. Get the little light going, the UV light. All right, and we're gonna keep it in place for a while. While this is going, man, again, shout out to Whitestone Dome sponsoring the video, making sure that we matter. That the tech world could be satisfied on all levels, and they definitely have looked out for me. I will not complain about Whitestone Dome. They have definitely looked out for me. So put it in place for a few seconds. I've done these before sometimes, and man, I totally jacked up. It was lint under there. But you know what? You can actually, they have repair kits. So you can actually repair it. You can take it off. If you go to Whitestone Dome's website, you'll see that basically you can fix a broken glass with these, man. So you can rip it off, repair it, get all the adhesive off, and do it again. Yes, doing it, son. We're doing it. This was probably the best installation that I've done on a glass on a Whitestone Dome. Most of the time, or just a screen protector, period. I follow the instructions for the most part, but sometimes, man, I just rush through it. You know, I'm just having fun with it. But I owe Whitestone Dome a clean installation because the last few videos that I've done, honestly, I'm keeping it all the way 100. I just kind of slapped it on there. Some of them I didn't even show the video. But I appreciate them still having faith in me, and here we are. So this is getting all set up right here. This time I didn't like push on the glass or whatever. I just let it fall in place wherever they felt like they said it should fall in place. Because these are case friendly, so you'll be able to put on all your cases. And speaking of cases, I have a ton of Galaxy Note 10 Plus cases, and I will be doing some giveaways too. So it's still August, it's still Veda. So obviously I've got a lot lined up for you. Not just cases though, you know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of stuff lined up for you. I always run this through a couple times just to be sure, you know. Yeah. It's definitely on there, but I just want to make sure. We'll get it cleaned up. Sometimes there's some little bubbles and stuff that get in there, but it doesn't bother me that much to where I'm going to freak out and take it off. There has been times where I had a big bubble in there or a piece of lint or something, and man, was I frustrated. But I had to do what I had to do, so I had to take it off. I always use a wet wipe and wipe all the rest of the glue and stuff off afterwards. All right, this is definitely probably done. So let's get this off. Let's come up. And this is how I know I did a better job, because there is no adhesive inside of here, man. There's always adhesive inside of here when I get done, because I push it out. There's a little bit of, yep, microphone's good. Speaker up top, it's good. That's how I know, man. I did a different job with it this time. There's normally adhesive just everywhere, man. Now there's just a little bit. This is the part I need to work on with doing these. I got to fit those little side pieces in there. I see a lot of reviewers get them in there, and I just don't put them in there. But there's just get the excessive little juices off the edges. This is a clean install, folks. This glass is on here and not coming off. Now, to get that other part off, I'm gonna use another wet wipe, get it wet again, get it nice and alcohol-y so I can get the extra juices off, the extra adhesive off the back. And I did this real time for you so you can see exactly how I did it. Again, I haven't even used this phone yet. I just took it out of the box, and now I'm doing this for you. So again, shout out to Whitestone Dome for hooking up the glass. And we've got a nice clean install, man. I'm telling you, this is a clean. This adhesive is kind of like, it's really goop, like not gooey, it's really slippery. But this is it, folks. Let me get a real microfiber good cloth. Those cloths are good, but this is the one. Yep, I don't see any issues so far. All right, there you have it. Whitestone Dome, clean install from your man Jay. It's on there too. It's on there. Yep. All right, guys, take care.